We are less than 48 hours away now to that massive championship celebration for the Canes. And if you plan on going, it is time to figure out exactly how you are going to get there.
Right. With around 100,000 people expected to flood downtown Raleigh, the city is urging people not to drive and get stuck in the gridlock. WRAL's Sean Gallagher is there live now. Sean, the parking capacity, well, frankly, it's just not enough for everybody that's expected to be there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Ashley. And just think, when you're coming here, it's going to be over the course of hours that those 100,000 people are coming to downtown Raleigh. But it's getting out that's going to be the issue. Think of 100,000 people all here along Fayetteville Street. And then as soon as that party's done, poof, they're trying to get out of here with nowhere to go. That's why the city's urging people to rethink their route on Saturday.
Canes fans are coming in from all over, so it would make sense most would drive. But pump the brakes there.
Please don't drive your cars in if you can help it.
The parking decks just don't have the capacity to hold 100,000 plus.
Oh gosh, we'll send up some prayers now.
Or you could take a page out of Rod Brindamore's book and go with the bus.
We're highly encouraging folks to either carpool, take public transit. It's going to be a lot of folks in the area, and folks just need to think about not only enjoying themselves at the event, but trying to make it easy on themselves getting into the event as well.
Go Raleigh has about a dozen routes that will stop at Moore Square or Union Station, and a day pass only costs $2.50 on the UMO app.
If we took an Uber, maybe? Yeah. Not about, you never know. I mean, any way to get here, we want to celebrate.
You could lean on a driver with a rideshare, but that's much more costly, and surge pricing could make it even worse with the high demand expected. But you can lock in a price by scheduling your ride now. A rideshare from Durham to Raleigh Saturday morning is marked at around $40 right now, but that'll go up on the day of the parade as demand increases. But if driving's your only option, make sure you've got some comfortable shoes and park a mile or so away.
I mean, it might be a 10, 15, 20-minute walk from where we end up having to park, but yeah, it's worth it.
Worth it for the Cup.
Either walk or run or jog. I don't fly.
Yeah, and Chuck there has the right idea. Just get down here. If you are taking a ride share, there are only 3 designated areas that are drop-off and pickup zones. That's over Moore Square, all the way down the block here behind me at the Performing Arts Center, and then up north a little bit, just west of the Legislative Building. But no matter what, make sure you enjoy yourself when you're here in downtown Raleigh. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.
Well, law enforcement will be focusing on securing the massive crowds. Hundreds of officers will patrol the parade route downtown. Raleigh police have not released specifics on their security plans. You can understand why. WRAL's Flynn Snyder picks up that part of the story live downtown. Flynn, experts are encouraging people to have a plan.
Yeah, Ashley, this is going to be a massive event in a small part of the city. Just up the street from me, City Plaza is where that rally for the Canes will be right after the parade. And we've already seen some security measures already in place between mobile barriers and these no parking signs for the road closures that are going to be in place. Now, I talked with security experts this afternoon who say coordination among departments is key to keeping things safe. Wake County officials have told us they've been talking with local, state, and federal agencies to keep the parade secure. County officials say they're no stranger to large events. Think the state fair. But with words like historic and largest parade ever in Raleigh being used to describe this Cane celebration, security experts say to expect beefed up measures.
You know, you're going to have a lot of support, things like you'll never see before, drones in the air. You'll see a lot of canine dog bomb sweep support going on. You'll see things that's happening behind the scenes that really the public is not aware of.
So the advice for fans, have fun, number one, but also have a plan. Know where your meetup points are going to be if you get separated from friends. And also the experts I talked to say now more than ever, if you see something, say something when you're down here at the parade on Saturday. Reporting live in downtown Raleigh, Flynn Snyder, WRAL News.
It's going to be a sea of people, I can guarantee it. The Stanley Cup is still on the move, this time on the green. The Canes players went golfing at the Consummate Golf Club in Western North Carolina with the Cup in tow. MVP Jordan Stahl was named an honorary member of the club. The Cup has been all over the place since it landed in Raleigh, including Glenwood South and North Hills.
Count on WRAL for live team coverage of the big Canes parade on Saturday. We'll have more than a dozen crews in downtown Raleigh so that you can see every angle of the celebrations. Our coverage starts at 10:30 a.m. with the parade kicking off at 11. We'll carry the entire event live, including a fan rally in City Plaza. You can watch WRAL on air and online.